Hello, lovers!
Welcome to today's edition of Love Matters with Coach M and Coach O. Trust you all are doing great.
Yes.
So we go straight to the video for today. But in case you have not liked, please like, please share and subscribe because we know that you're going to gain a lot from this video. I need advice on my fiance. He is everything I asked God for. Handsome, funny, kind-hearted. But something happened. I took his phone and checked his messages. I saw he has girlfriend there and he sends money too. I asked him why he is telling me he doesn't have money when I asked him, and he's giving side chick during our wedding planning. When every kobo matters, I was very angry. He just stood up and slapped me 2 times and punched me in my stomach. I couldn't breathe for a second. I started crying. He just left me there. Later, he came to beg and started crying he loved me. The pressure on him is a lot. I've always said, if a man touches me, I will leave him. But I was a teenager then. I am 28 years and we have gone far in our wedding plans. Can he change? Please advise. So, he is everything she asked God for.
So what are the qualities?
So, number 1, he is funny, he is handsome,
yes,
and he's kind-hearted.
So, from the very start, this lady, I'm not trying to point fingers, but it's very obvious that this person, the writer here, is very shallow. Because if you are not shallow, the things you are taking to God, see, no, don't get me wrong. God is interested in everything, including the most serious and the most trivial things of your life. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But in this matter of the person you spend the rest of your life with, the things that matters to you, that you are praying that God, it should be in that man, that it should be funny,
should be handsome,
and should be kind-hearted. You have it now.
You have it.
Yes. So God has answered your prayers.
I'm telling you.
If you had prayed that God should give you a man that is God-fearing,
yes,
a man that is God-fearing,
yes,
would, because he fears God,
yes,
every attribute of God will be in him.
Yes.
Right? It will be faithful.
Yes.
It would be loving.
Yes.
It would be patient.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You did not ask of that. So what you have,
exactly.
you already get.
So we have settled that part.
We have settled that part.
God answered your prayers.
He answered your prayers. What's the next thing?
So the next thing is, okay, you saw his phone, you checked his messages, you saw he has a girlfriend who he sends money to.
Yeah.
Now the question I want to ask is that, number 1, what is the probability that the person,
girlfriend?
Yes, the person, what was even the probability? Yes, what he said. Okay, what's the probability that even you are not just a girlfriend? Number 2, what's the probability that the person is sending money to is just a girlfriend and not the wife?
I'm telling you.
Because a lot of times, I don't know, ladies, you need to do better.
I'm in this video.
A lot.
I'm trying as much as possible because
to hold yourself.
Because before we decided to shoot this video, my husband had been begging me that please, no vex,
I'm telling you.
Because I still wonder why ladies do this. Like, ladies, why do you do this? You see the obvious red flags, and you're not coming to be saying I should advise you on what is obvious. Number 1. Number 2, you people, is it sorry to say, but what exactly is inside here? Is it brain? If it's brain, are you using it?
Wow.
Because if you are using it, there are some things you don't even come out and be saying advise me. And it's very obvious from this story that money is a very crucial part in the reason why she stayed with the man.
Because she said that she asked him for money.
He said that he doesn't
give her because he does not have.
Yes.
But he sends money to the girl.
Because another reason why I'm thinking that money is another thing is that you are compromising some of your childhood values. For what? It has to be for something, not because you're just changing it. Because you mentioned that when you were a teenager, you used to say that you cannot deal with any man. So what is changing that now? what is changing that now? Something is responsible.
You can't deal with any man that beats you
that lays hands
or lays hands
on
on
you. But now you're having a rethink, or you're trying
28.
to see if it will change. You're just 28 years old, for God's sake. 28 years old, you're not even 30, right? And you're thinking that you've invested. What have you invested?
Invested in what exactly?
In wedding ceremony, and you're not thinking of how many years you will spend with this man if it doesn't change.
Now, let me say this, please. Let me say this. Let me encourage you and other ladies watching this video. If you have not gotten my book, Attracting and Retaining the Right Man Made Easy, 10 Effective Steps to Marrying a Good Man. If you have not read that book, you're doing yourself. Honestly, go just check that description box right now and click on that link and go and purchase that book straight away, please, because all the things you need to know as to how to attract the right man to your life and how to get married to that man is in that book.
And do you know the good part of you getting that book? You are not just going to attract a good man. Before you even get to attract a good man, you will have worked on yourself from that book. Because that book would help you to know your value, to help you to work on yourself, add more value to you so that you can attract that good man.
Because for you now, you even need to get that value right.
You need to get it right, though.
You need to get it right.
Because you don't even have values. You don't have values. Because if you have values, some of these things that you're saying here will not even be. If you have values, you know your worth. You will not be going after is funny. Who was funny?
Handsome.
Is it funny you want to eat in your relationship?
You understand kind-hearted, but kind-hearted is supposed to be amongst other more important things.
Someone that is kind will punch you in the stomach,
of which, and that's another even
kind.
He's kind-hearted, and he's punching.
I'm very sure that what she means by the kind-hearted is that yes, carry me out, go to this one. This is my girlfriend. So for your drink, other drinks now. Do you want shawarma? Other shawarma. That is the kind-hearted. Because if it's really about the in-depth kind-heartedness core value, it will not behave in this manner. So you're not even using your words here. You kind-hearted. Have you eat? Have you sleep? Have you wake up? Have you poop? Have you wee? That's what you think is kind-hearted.
And at the end of the day, you say after I won't slap you finish.
He left you. It wasn't even at the
after he now thought of it well, he now came back.
He now kind of crocodile tears saying that I love you. It's about I love you.
I love you. I love you. If I please be careful. Because if not, even myself, I will give you one from here so that I can reset your brain and let you know what you are supposed to do correctly. Ladies, you need to do better. We say it every time that ladies, learn the things you are meant to learn. Learn the right things you're meant to learn before you even go into a relationship. What's the usefulness of you being in a relationship when you don't have peace of mind? Somebody slapped you 2 slaps today. 2. You're not even giving one. He give you 2 at once.
You're not yet married.
You're not yet married. You lost your breath for 1 second.
With punch
now. Thank God self that is even 1 second you lost your breath. If to say you don't lose your breath for like 1 hour, you will just be saying Dorime or we'll be singing hallelujah for you right now. Just be thanking God. Now just take that as extra chance or what will we call it?
I'm seeing this as God is giving you an opportunity
that's it.
to retrace your steps.
Yes, that's what it is.
That is what I would tell you.
That's it.
My advice is that you need to first get yourself.
Yes.
And you cannot get yourself while staying in that relationship.
Yes.
See, if people want to talk about you, max 1 week, they've moved on with their life. They've moved on with their life. I remember somebody that the person's marriage crashed some few weeks ago. That person spent millions on her marriage after like 1 or 2 weeks. And then another news is going on. Presently, there is something else that is trending.
That's the end. And because of that, she almost
she was about committing suicide. Yes, she was about committing suicide because her marriage crashed. Married of about 2 months. She was about taking her life. So first, my advice to you, hopefully you will take it, is that you need to find yourself. You need to work on yourself. You need to build your values, things that are important to you, and do not compromise them for anything whatsoever. It's at that point that, because we used to say something that if your motive of getting married is wrong, the probability that you are getting married to the wrong person is high. Yes. So, and this is what is happening right here. You yourself, you don't know what marriage is. You don't know who you are yourself. You are just there. So anybody too can come, and you know you're having problems already before you are getting married. So please don't think that you people are already spending money on marriage plans.
A broken relationship is better than a broken marriage. Hope you know that.
This is the thing, that this thing is cliche. It's not cliche.
Hope you know that.
It's not. It's the fact. It's the truth of the matter. I was counseling a client still today. Marriage of about 12 years.
Look at that.
No, what am I saying? 14
years.
Marriage of about 14 years. From the very start,
she saw
the traits had been there. The traits had been there with the man.
I love it.
The traits had been there with the family of the man. But for different reasons, they got married. And now they've gone their separate ways. 14 years.
Are you hearing that?
14 years. It grieves my heart when I hear and I counsel people like that. I would not lie to you. So when you see me with outbursts like this, I'm not outbursting to give you content. What's my business? But I'm not outbursting to give you content. It's the grief that is grieving my heart. That why are we putting ourselves in unnecessary pain? Unnecessary pain. And so for some people, they go step further by including their children in this entanglement. Why? So please get yourself. Forget this marriage with this guy. That's just it. It's hard. It's a very, very hard pill. Or bitter pill to swallow.
Yes, because whatever hurt happens to you if you go ahead with the marriage. Remember Osinachi. Remember her, right? You know what happened, right? Now, in marriage, these things will continue. Number one, he has shown you that he's going to cheat on you.
Yes.
Are you seeing the signs? Are you seeing the signs already? He's going to cheat on you in marriage. You are complaining now that he has girlfriend, and his money for his marriage, his wedding, that is your own problem. You didn't see that. He beats you.
Yeah.
He's going to beat you blue, black, and even yellow,
come back
orange,
and beg you.
and come back and beg
and
you.
sometimes he might take you on vacation.
Exactly.
But you still come back and beat you.
Exactly. Those narcissistic tendencies, you're seeing them clearly now.
Number 3. It's financial obligation in the house will be affected. Because now, if it's a sane man, there are some people that they cheat, but they cheat wisely, that you will not do. They will take care of you very well, and they will still be doing their stuff outside. But now, for marriage plans that you're asking of money and he's not giving you the money, it's not as if he does not have. This is just the beginning.
Exactly.
You will suffer.
You see?
You will need something, and God will not help you. You should not have good job. You should never have job at all. Thinking that you have seen one man that just come and sit down.
You have seen kind-hearted man.
You will suffer.
That will spray you money.
I'm
spray me the
telling
money. Spray me the money.
You will be needing things like this. He will be giving you stipend. And it's not as if he does not have it. So there are different things that can occur. But these 3 things, I can bet you that as you are starting the marriage, is entering the home.
And those are just 3 things that we just pick now. We've not thought of other things that would happen. If you're wise, take your legs and run for thy life.
As they are running for their life,
go and buy the book straight.
Buy the book straight. Book for counseling.
Book for counseling straight, so that your head, your brain can reset.
The vendors that can refund your money that they've not done service for you, tell them to refund the money. Use that money to book for counseling. Book for counseling and get yourself well, so that the you that even in this state you were able to attract at least this man that can spend small on you. Imagine working on yourself and becoming a virtuous, valuable human being.
And you even need to heal from this relationship that you're going to break away from. You need to heal from it before you enter into a new one. Because if you don't enter into a new relationship as a whole person, as a healthy person, you are going to crash that relationship.
Yes, you mess it up.
You mess it up.
Mess it up.
So you see why counseling is very important and
Yes.
very germane for you.
Yes.
It's not something you can even negotiate.
Yes.
You know, very important for you. So at this point, we trust that you people have enjoyed this video and you have learned a lot of things from here. So if that's the case, like this video. Just click on that thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up. Share to your friends, share to people that you've been trying to talk to that are in this kind of situation and they have not been listening to you. Share it to them because we are professionals. So we're talking to them here. Share to them and let them learn from this and subscribe. Very important.
Last on the list,
comment. Place your comments. Yes. So if you have other things that you think we didn't talk about that you want to put, you want to also say, please drop in the comment section. And then yes, we'll do well to address. And if you have other questions, send us mail. Reach us on social media. Follow us on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok at Love and Emotions Of, and send us mail at loveandemotionsof@gmail.com. And we wish you all the best. We love you. See you in the next video.